Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome to my channel, Just One More Bag 01, where luxury meets lifestyle. If you are obsessed with designer handbags, love luxury items, enjoy traveling, or just want to get a glimpse of my Yorkie Winston, you are in the right place. Today guys, I'm really excited to share a video with you about some bags that I was influenced to buy. I had been seeing the Boatkin, last year I heard about it, and then I've seen it all over social media. And then I saw my friend Sharon from In the Thick of It blog unbox or unbag her Boatkin. I also saw Fuchsia Floyd do a video on the Boatkin, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to TJ Maxx and see what they have. And I got really lucky. I was able to score 2 bags actually. So let's get into it. I thought that I would start by showing you the bags, and then I was also going to put some charms on them. I'm not the best at charms, so I thought maybe you guys could tell me what look looked the best and what I should go with. So the first bag is the larger bag, and I was able to score it in the really pretty pink and red design. So this bag is the terry cloth design, and it was actually marked down to $39.99. Now these are available online on the Macy's website right now. I can definitely put a link in the description box to both of these bags in case you are interested, if you don't have a TJ Maxx near you or you just couldn't find any. I'll also make sure that I include the dimensions so that you can have that to reference as well. So let's talk a little bit about the Boatkin. It's basically a cross between the LL Bean boat tote bag and the Hermès Birkin, and you kind of get the Boatkin. And for me, I thought that this was going to just be a really fun summer tote bag in this size. I thought it's something for me that I would like to take to the beach or the pool. I'm always kind of looking for a nice little tote bag that I can take with me that can get wet and that I won't really be upset if something happens to it, because I'm going to be putting it down in sand or on the ground. And I also don't want to be carrying a expensive designer bag because I always worry about leaving my stuff when I'm actually in the pool. So this is something I really wouldn't worry about. And I thought it was just a super fun design. They have these in all kinds of colors. So if you don't love this color, there's plenty to choose from. And if you don't love the terry cloth, they do have it in a canvas design as well. So that's the first bag I got. The second bag I could not resist. This is the medium size bag, and I just thought this was so cute, and I loved it in the pink and green. So this one was marked down to $24.99. So this is something I see myself just kind of carrying around while I'm out. Now I do want to mention these are not crossbody. They are truly a handheld tote bag. They are also lightweight. They do have feet on the bottom. So when you do get some things in here, it will stand up on its own. Right now it is pretty flimsy just because there's nothing in it. It also has these little side straps so that you can kind of scrunch it up or extend it to make it larger depending on what you want to put in it. It does then have the more normal Birkin style closure. If you want to close it, you have the little lock on here. However, for me, I'll personally just leave it open. On the inside, it does have a nice little zip pocket, and then it has a little pouch on the side too. So for me, I personally would put my phone in the pouch, and then my wallet or organizer in the zipper part. So these are the 2 bags that I chose. I love pink, so I couldn't resist. And I was there with the husband, and we saw these cute little scarves that I thought we could use to dress up the bag as well. It has the lobster on it, and then the red and white design I thought would be a cute little accent on the red and pink bag as well. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple different styles on the bags to show you guys next, and then I'd love to hear what you think. All right guys, for look number 1, here's what I've learned. I don't think I like to decorate the big one. I did mess around with it a little bit, and ultimately I did like just having the scarf on it. I don't love how this looks. I'm thinking truly I'm just going to leave this one without any charms. I think just because it's so big and it is a tote, I don't want to overdo it. Now, however, this little bag, I'm really enjoying playing around with. So here is look number 1. Tell me what you guys think of this. And I want to thank my friend Dee Dee Bean for these charms. These are ones that she had gifted me through a collab and when I was just out there visiting. This is the Hermès inspired charm right here and the cute little bear. And I thought that this look was just absolutely so fun and playful and just a great way to dress up this bag. So let me know what you guys think of look number 1. We are back with look number 2 for the smaller tote. And for this, I just had a really pretty charm that I had purchased that is actually Vivian inspired. And I can link the shop below. I've actually purchased quite a few charms from them. I have this blue one in addition, and I also have a really pretty black one too. But this one is actually my favorite. It's engraved with my name on it. I'm not affiliated with the shop. I just truly like buying from them. And actually this pink charm that you see here, I try to make when I meet up with other YouTube creators as a gift. It's a little gesture for meeting them and something fun because I just really think they're fun. But I thought this would look cool on the bag because it's pink. And I also like to mix metals. So the hardware on this bag is silver. And then this was actually just a little chain that I purchased for a wristlet just off of Amazon, but I've also used it on a couple bags just as some decor as well. So I thought pairing that with the Vivian inspired charm looked really cute together. So this would be option number 2. With look number 3, and I don't think this is my favorite one. I think just I need some better hooks to hang it off of here, but I like the fruit design here with the cherries and the pear. I think that looks cool, fun little accent for summertime. And if I could just find a little hook to add on there, I think it'd look cuter. I just kind of used what I had right now, but if I can find that, it'll definitely dress it up a little more and be fun. Maybe find a little chain to go across there, but not really leaning towards look number 3 for this bag. All right, guys, here is the final look. Let me know what you think. It is the super cute croissant charm. Again, this was a gift from my friend Dee Dee Bean, and I absolutely love it. It's a nice little accent on the bag that's just fun. I think it's really cute. I'm excited to have this one too. So what charms on the bag did you think were your favorite? How would you dress up the Boatkin? Again, I think this is just a cute, fun little summer bag. It's not expensive. You can dress it up and make it look many different ways for wherever you're going. It's just a fun little thing to add to your collection. I will try to add in some mod shots of me with the smaller bag as well as the bigger bag. As a reminder, I am 5'2", so I am a little bit shorter. May look different on you. Again, these are just a top handle bag, more of a tote style, but definitely something fun for the summer. Let me know, are you going to be buying a Boatkin to add to your collection? Is it something you're just going to pass on? Let me know. I want to hear if you guys are into this too. Like I said, I got influence from seeing a couple other creators. I got lucky and found it at TJ Maxx. And I thought it would just be something fun to add into my collection for the summer. So here is the smaller one. And then the larger, as I'm looking at this more, I got to be honest, I'm not sure if I'm loving it as much. Again, I'm just going to really plan on using it for a tote bag going back and forth to the pool or the beach, so I think it'll be fine. I don't really see me using this as a handbag. The little one, definitely, I'll use that as a handbag. I am excited for that. So let me know in the comments, guys, what was your favorite look, and I want to thank you so very much for being here today. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I hope that you would please join our growing community of bag lovers. If you are already subscribed, thank you so very much for being part of this community and supporting my channel. And remember, guys, no matter what, there's always room for just one more bag. I'll see you soon. Bye.